Guys, what is up? It's me, Julie Sanders Friends here, and today we're gonna learn how to draw Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah, sorry if the screen is like this. It's for the video, and also I'm using IBS Paint X. I don't know, but let's start into the video. First step, you just draw a circle. And now once you're done with the circle, you draw a line that's going like this. Same thing with the other side, but for his muzzle, he's a 3D character / 2D. And now once you're done with that, you just draw his body like this. Kind of like an egg. We're drawing classic Sonic. Now once you're done, you just make those same guidelines as this one. And now it's time to get to the legs. You just draw them as sticks, cause he's a noodle guy. Forgot to mention, always use a reference. So yeah. Now once you're done with the legs, you just go make a hand with a circle, and then draw his cuff. And then after that, just draw his arm, I meant. And after that, you do the same thing with the other side. Now you're done with the hands, it's time to go to the feet. Draw the same cuffs as the gloves. And now you just draw his shoes. And then just draw his other shoe. And now it's time to get to sketching. Let's first start off with his muzzle. So we're going to start off in the middle. And then go to his left side. His muzzle is basically hills. Once you're done with this side, it's time to do the other side, but thinner. And then once you're done with that side, you just do that. And now it's time to get to his nose. It's basically like a bean. Like that. Time to go to his smile. You could do his normal smile like this. Or the adventure style. Or something. You could do any kind. For now, I'm doing the adventure art. The adventure smile. And now you just draw his eyes. They're like an M. Like that, but more curved. But with this. I don't know what type of shape is that. If you're a weirdo, you could call it a butt. Now once you're done with the eyes, you draw its eye, his pupils. And then fill in with the highlighter. No, not the highlighter. Just fill it in, but with a white on top. And also, draw his eyebrows. Though they're not like this, but it goes to here, and then just curves around his eye. Same thing with the other side, but doesn't connect. Now you're done with his face. Now it's time to get to the ears. They're a circular triangle shape. Some kind of like a cat if you drawed one before. And then go in and then into his ear. And then draw the same shape but inside. And then for his other ear, it's looking away. He could draw it like this or like that. Just like that. I'm just gonna draw it like that though. Now once you're done with the ears, you go on to the spikes, which is like that. And then for his spike, it's the shortest one, so it ends off around here. And then goes down. And then same thing. It could go over, but this is just a sketching. Draw the same spike but longer, cause this is the longest spike. And then time for his third spike, which is the third longest one. So it's in between here to the spike. And then his spike. And then you're done with the spikes. You're done with his head. Yippee! And now for his body, we usually start off with the arms. Right here. And now once you're done with that arm, you just do these shapes. And then do the same thing on the other side. And then curve it on the bottom. And then when it's like this, you just put a curved line to make an illusion that it's actually inside. And now for his arms, we just make a curve. And then a curve here. That's basically its finger. And then keep repeating that finger. And then the thumb, it's right here. Yeah, it's hard to draw hands. You could just draw them like that. It's very hard to draw hands, so it may not look perfect. I'll just keep trying. Now, once you're done with the hand, you could just go to the other hand. Now it's time for the other arm, which is the same thing as the other arm. Sorry, it's the morning right now. And now you just draw the same cuffs as this side. Same hands. But for this hand, you could do it differently. You could do his other poses, because you're using reference. I'm just going to do the one pose where he's just doing his pointer finger. Like this. And now once you're done with the hands, you get to the belly. So just draw the same belly, but in the belly, his body, you just draw a circle like that. And now his spikes, it usually ends off around here. And now you just go from here and then go back to the spike. And his tail is longer, so it starts off from the spike and then goes past the spike and then goes back down. And now it's time for his legs. It's basically the same thing as the arms. Same length, same height or something. And now it's time to draw the same cuffs on the gloves, but more bigger. this. Also make the same illusion as the other ones. And now once you're done with the shoe cuffs, it's time to draw his shoes. So just follow the sketch lines and then draw his white strap. And then just draw his other shoe. And then draw his strap again, same as the other side. And now you're just done outlining. Now you're just done with the sketching, and you could just outline it. If you're on digital, you could just add the other layer and fade this. And if you're on paper, just gently erase it. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically it for this one. So yeah, make sure to like and sub. Whoa, that's a cool looking Sonic right there, kid. I hope you like the tutorial. Like and subscribe. And also one thing to do for the last step, to sign up your art with your name. And now you're done. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I hope you like the tutorial. Bye guys! We're gonna learn how to draw modern Sonic tomorrow in the next tutorial. Bye!